That's not entrapment, that's called, justice. It didn't stop me, man. I had the mistake of telling him that he could skip the tutorial. Alright, there's usually some shit goes down just in the lobby before the trial even starts. Hello, dude. So what evidence did we get? I mean, we got a lot. I still can't believe all the shit that like. Oh yeah, Susanna wanted to inspect the photo that was in this. Oh, there's blood in it too. So can we actually see the photo that's in this? I mean, it's also got the same plus and minus thing that Drebber has. But I don't know if that actually... Here we go. There's Nana. Is that it? It's sus. I like how there's like something to it. What is this? I knew that it would be pointing to that, but I just think it's funny how it works through the wood. Okay, I need to examine this shit too, even though like, is there really something to be here? I can't believe this whole time I thought the Crystal Tower was real, man. I just never even assumed that they would make up such a thing for this game. Like, yeah, I guess they made a big Eiffel Tower-like thing out of glass. I mean, why not? I don't know, he could have faked this too. The game seems to want to make us think that. And I already inspected this, but there's nothing on it besides the lock. That's it, yeah. Alright, let's just continue. He's here on time? What the hell? There must be something he needs to see. Every once in a while, like, I always put on my blanket with a specific side facing me and a specific side facing away. And sometimes I'll just, like, realize that at some point, you know, through the time of wearing the blanket, it flips inside out. I'm like, how the fuck did it get like this? What? I guess it's time to go in, basically. Yeah. True. Your sleep is what now? Oh. Don't do your thing where your eyes disappear. Yeah, I forgot about this. What is this supposed to be? Oh, Sholmes. I'll be reading this immediately. I wonder if it says his name or some shit. That'd be insane. Oops. Well, Courtney Stevens, dude. Fucking Clint Stevens. We already have a Clint. We already have a Courtney. I mean, it's gotta be her, right? Like, why would it be anyone else? Dude, Jebber just is not. He just strikes me the wrong way, man. Bro, the shit they're trying to do with Kazuma, I just don't know if I approve of it. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna need to know more about the story. Gregson. What? Why is he saying this? He would never say this usually. What's going on? Must be like down on himself or something. I don't know. We just didn't even comment on it also. I feel like this is gonna be a really long trial. Oh no. What is gonna happen? Oh yeah, dude, I forgot the fucking apprentice is gonna be next to Van Zeeks, dude. What is gonna happen, man? I actually have no idea. This is crazy. Holy shit, man. This is so sick. Having two people on the prosecutor's bench is just insane. Is that really Kazuma? The weird thing is that his chin doesn't even look like him, but also I haven't seen the 3D model for Kazuma in a while. But it just didn't strike me as even looking like him. Damn, he's so short compared to Van Zeeks. What the hell? This just should be so weird for them. Oh no, I hope that's not really true. Oh shit, man. That's so cool. Dude, we need to give Cosmo his sword back. Oh yeah, I forgot. This whole jury was completely new. For all the jurors, I mean. Well, besides the end guy. How old is this person? I don't even like. Just a ridiculous character. Oh yeah, surely. No way, man. Didn't like they investigate it before they came to Drebber's place though? Drebber's hideout? It's clearly a hole though. I wonder if there's anything else in the photo even worth looking at besides a giant hole in the floor. Wait, what now? Wait, what's about to happen? Is he really gonna go from this?
Objection!
Damn, dude, Ryunosuke is so good in court. Like, he's actually like the most capable like defense attorney in like the whole Ace Attorney series. He just like makes statements and he's just fucking good, you know? Like, I don't know. Enoch Drebber. Hello. I hate this guy. Like, well, I like him, but well, I don't know. You know, just looking at him, you know exactly what I'm trying to say anyway. So. Wait, they've all seen him in particular? What? What if he just claims he didn't make it? Like, what evidence do we have to disprove that?
Objection! Objection!
True. We don't have the blueprints, right? Because they were like burnt. Weren't they only like half burnt? It's kinda weird we don't have them at all. Like... This is actually him. Why does his hair look green? His hair is it's just green, I guess. I don't know. But if the real dead body is here, then where does the fucking waxwork fit in? I don't know. I still think this isn't a waxwork. I think this is the real head. I don't think we ever have proof of any of that, though. It was just witness 4 kind of just spitballing, honestly. Well, and 3, but... gonna have to press all of this, I think. I didn't actually see anything wrong with what he was saying.
Hold it!
How come a bunch of stuff that he's saying is being highlighted in red, and I don't understand. Like, I only realized it like halfway through talking with him yesterday, and it just keeps happening. Do you happen to have the blueprints? Surely.
Hold it! Hold it! Objection!
Oh my god. I just make myself look like a fool. I didn't say that, alright? That was Ryunosuke himself. Surely Odie Asman wasn't the professor, right? Sorry, what did it... How do you say he died? Hanging. Let me look at the photo. No, wouldn't that be crazy if I noticed it was like a... You know, like a fucking hanging mark or something? That'd be just really crazy, and I didn't notice. But like, I'm pretty sure those are all natural contours, I guess. Like, this looks kind of weird, but like... I don't know. I don't think it's that. So he's clean shaven with the mustache. It's like, you know, what else could it? Who else could it be? Not this guy. Not really.
Hold it!
Oh my god. Can't believe you even did that. What is impossible for me to determine is whether or not like he might have died under the stage, let's say. And then the body was just transported up there. Like even far after, and like, you know? How that could have been done, or if that's even possible, or anything like that.
Hold it!
I think this is not going to do anything. What? Good to say that. Oh no. Both 2 and 3 are very strong statements that, like... I think I'm probably gonna have to present something against 3. Something that looks like Odie Asman. Honestly, I'm thinking the fucking waxwork. Straight out, I'm just gonna present it.
Objection!
Okay. I mean, I just wouldn't have thought so, but
Hold it!
the thing is, this could, this could be contradictory with this.
Objection!
Just the fact that there's a giant fucking hole, we couldn't say that's a trick. Guess not.
Hold it! Objection!
If there was somebody who looks sufficiently like the victim. What the fuck looks like this guy? No one. Gregson does not look like a main character, man. Sorry to say, but it's true. fucking Enoch Drebber himself. She's even saying it can't have been orchestrated that way, even if we did have someone who looked identical to him. But then Renosuke leads me the other way. Ugh. I mean, it could be like this, right? It could be this as a...
Objection!
Yeah, okay. Man, this is hard as fuck, man. Like... Could anything in here be a contradiction? Lost cat. Is this a reference to the fucking Knife and Dual Destinies with the A handle? The Gaiaxa toolkit? The problem is I feel like the guy, so imagine there's two people, one is in here, one is in here, one is Asmon, and one is a waxwork. This couldn't be the waxwork, because he was fucking standing here, he walked in here, he fucking buckled up and shit. We saw it in the video, right? So, this has to be the waxwork. At this point, the crowd gets smoky, he drops through the middle. You know, Drebber in there kills him or something, right? Transports him all the way up here, takes the waxwork back. This would be a great way for Drebber to kill Asmon if he had a motive, which we could maybe learn about. And pin the blame on someone else. This is what makes sense to me. We saw Odie Asmon like in the back of this photo or something. I just don't think that that's gonna even have anything to do with it. I think that piece of evidence might be done. I don't know, this shit is so hard. It just sucks that pointing at this giant trap door and saying, like, there's no trick, really? Look at this giant trap door that leads to... But, like, that's not the right thing to present on, so I don't know what's... Like, I was thinking that, like, the photo's probably right. Is it for here?
Objection!
No. This is fucked up, man.
Hold it!
We should repress shit, I guess.
Hold it!
I didn't mean to hit press, man. I meant to hit present.
Objection!
I actually have no fucking idea what they want me to do. I'm gonna try re-inspecting this, it's been a while. This is all shit we've used confused already. Oh, what? He's still strapped in. How would he have broken his neck by crashing head first?
Objection!
What? That actually should give it to me. That's actually a fucking plot hole. Someone add that to the wiki, the plot holes page. He didn't say anything wrong, but he said something around the press. The concept that he would break his neck in that position is absurd. I guess you could break your neck from just whiplash. I just don't see anything that directly contradicts, man.
Objection!
Because the weird thing is, like, I don't know if we're supposed to just present, like, a possibility again, because... Ugh. We could just go back to, like, the balloon shit, but the reason I don't want to present any kind of proof even related to that is because, like, we've already done it. Oh, is this it?
Objection!
Oh my god, if that was it, I would have been pissed. Because I already tried to present the head, but that could have also worked. Just proving the waxwork was used as a body double. We should leave it open, but I don't think they would do anything anyways. I don't know, this is stupid. I've already fucking looked at this, man. No.
Objection!
Am I gonna try to make some kind of bizarre claim that like Enoch was part of it? The thing is they don't look alike, which is why I wouldn't go for it.
Objection!
Yeah, okay. Thank God. Thank God it's not that. Because that'd just be ridiculous, but I don't know, I've been on this for like 30 minutes or something. Like, I've just been stuck here. Like, nothing to even do. Man. Oh.
Objection!
Dude, what on the actual fuck is happening, man? I had just remembered some weird piece about how didn't Hairbrain say that it wasn't possible to transport metal? And he has metal glasses? Isn't that a proof that it's a trick? Like, actual proof? Why does just nothing work? There's like a couple things I think are potentially valid and nothing works. Okay, let me go through every single piece. Besides the fucking badge. The piece of evidence, if it works against this, would have to prove that it is a trick, basically. Or that he didn't provide you blueprints, or that he didn't construct to his specifications. Cool.
Objection! Objection!
Bro. There's something here too, like, they couldn't see on the stage. At this point it was billowing out smoke and shit, but... You know... Don't really know what that has to do with anything, but... That's not what he's saying. He's not saying they saw the birdcage just appear on the stage.
Objection! Objection!
I've never been so fucking lost in this game, man. In the last game too, I've never been this lost. I'm completely lost.
Hold it! Hold it!
Objection!
Okay, I think it's about time.
Objection!
I did not mean to present that one.
Objection!
Yep, this is fucking gameplay.
Objection! 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 Objection!
Maybe I should fucking autoplay on, man. That's the last thing I want to do.
Objection!
So stupid, man.
Objection!
The problem is I'm presenting things that I know isn't the answer, but like it's exactly how I've gotten to this place in the first place, is not knowing what the answer is, you know?
Objection! Objection! Objection!
This guy's a fucking antagonist, dude. See the final boss?
Objection!
Oh my god. You know how long it's been since I've done this?
Objection! Objection! Objection!
Ah, man.
Objection! Objection!
Awesome. Good use of my time there. Gotta resave here for time save. Okay, let me fucking skip the the dumb objections. Like I'm not gonna get anywhere with some of these pieces of evidence.
Objection! Objection! Objection!
I didn't fucking do that, man. I did though. That's the problem.
Objection!
I presented that, but I don't care. What's this last statement again?
Hold it!
Just useless fucking garbage, man. Completely not useful.
Objection! 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 Objection!
Holy shit, man. I cannot believe what I'm fucking doing right now. This is some good
Objection!
fucking stupid shit, man. And of course I completely understand. I understand what the contradiction is immediately after presenting it. Just like the most inconsequential piece of shit, man. I might have been drawn to it if he didn't say so many things that were like already kind of wrong, but just whatever, I guess. I completely didn't care like where it had crashed. I just knew that it was damaged, and like that's basically all I remembered about it. Cringe. I don't know, am I just dumb? Like, did I just wake up a dumber person? How did I not spot that? You know? Like, what happened? I'm just gonna pretend like... I don't know. I'm gonna go get some water or something. Okay, I'm back, but I have food, and so because of that, I am going to take a break from this. And because I think a break is needed anyways. Now, what should I watch? I could just watch food shit. Open up some Adam Ragusa. Open up some Future Canoe. Alright, I'm ready. Well, I don't know why I'm saying I'm ready, but
It's autumn. The sun has begun to forsake us. The trees are littering everywhere. It's time to make some
this
squash.
guy's funny, but sometimes he's not
For
funny.
this
So
recipe, it's
just
best to
careful, I
find a
guess.
deciduous spaghetti squash 2 weeks into hibernating inside a pine needle nest on the forest floor 17 days before the first frost. We're going to start by cutting open the squash, which is the hardest thing you'll do over the next 6 months. You can start by using your chef's knife until you realize it's very difficult to penetrate the squash armor, so you get the bright idea to use a serrated knife to saw into it, before realizing that the easiest way is to actually just use a saw, which was first invented to open squash before the discovery of wood. Once we've got that split open, make sure to remove any overripe spaghetti, because if you leave this in, it'll just end up overcooked. If the middle spaghetti is underripe, you can scrape it out and enjoy a delicious bowl of squash gut cereal. The spaghetti of ideal ripeness is inside the hard part, which we're going to release through the power of cooking. Make sure you don't accidentally get genetically modified spaghetti and meatball squash, and also don't buy ravioli squash, it's very overrated. And definitely don't buy macaroni and cheese squash, which is just offensive. Also, I forgot, if you have a yellow belt like me, then you can just intimidate it into opening. Now that we've done the hard part, we'll sprinkle in some salt, some pepper, and some olive oil. Then we're going to fill that spaghetti hole with a thick block of feta. The reason we do that is because that's the way the recipe is, which is a good way. Now we're going to chop up some garlic. People often think you hit the garlic to get the skin off, but it's actually because you're angry with the garlic. And I'm really chopping up just a stupid amount of garlic here. We're going to add that on top of the feta, which we do not just because of how it tastes, but also because of the flavor. If any of your friends object to this amount of garlic, don't hesitate to say, "Look, over there." Then drive a wooden stake through their heart. Now we're going to slice up some tomato balls, turning them into tomato domes. Then we'll add those to the squash using the power of gravity. Although you can also use Larry's ultra strong squash tomato adhesive spray. Squash season is spooky season, and you can see that we've attracted a ghost right now. You can optionally drizzle some more olive oil on top with another sprinkle of salt, which you really don't need,
using the back
but
of
you
my
can
knuckle
if you
try
want
to
for some
go
reason,
back
but
in
you
the
don't
video,
need
but
to. Undo's on 4 hundo, and we're going to put that in there for an hour because that's how long it takes to cook spaghetti. You'll notice that the tomatoes look smaller once it's cooked, and that's just due to the shrinking power of heat. We're going to take that out, and now we'll be able to access the rest of the spaghetti, which we'll do by spang-jangling it all together. Now this is already completely full flavored, but if you want to add some vegetables, you can go ahead and add in some basil leaves. And if you want some sauce, you can add in some balsamic glaze. This recipe can be reduced to the simple math equation: squash plus dumb amount of feta plus stupid amount of garlic plus reasonably smart tomatoes equals mmm. Now enjoy that delicious spaghetti squash, and join me next week when I teach you how to make alphagetti cantaloupe.
Ah, fuck it. I'll just let it go to this video. I was like drying off my hands, or like degreasing them. Put on
I'm
some
always
Mousefoot or whatever.
intimidated by Josh's recipes because they seem too complicated, but I feel like most of you here are just to see me struggle, so here we go.
Here's a little refresher on how I make this Hokkaido-style burger bun.
My first viral video was making Joshua's burger buns, and since then my cooking skills have improved so much, so I promise you this time I'll make no mistakes.
It's very easy. In a small saucepan, add 2 tablespoons or 18 grams of all-purpose flour.
In a small saucepan, add 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour,
Whisk in a quarter cup or 60 milliliters of whole milk,
a quarter cup of whole milk,
and 2 tablespoons or 30 milliliters of water.
and 2 tablespoons of water.
Whisk it till smooth, put that on the stove over medium heat,
Whisk the flour and liquid till smooth and then move to the stove on medium heat,
and let that cook while stirring occasionally until it thickens.
stirring occasionally till it thickens. So this is probably not thick enough.
Which literally only takes like 30 to 60 seconds.
It only takes 30 to 60 seconds, which is still more than my usual. So I got distracted by my coffee machine for 30 seconds and this is what I came back to. Do you guys think this is enough?
Then just scoop your goop and place it to the side.
I think my goop is ready to stabilize bricks, so we're gonna have to do another one. Kinda reminds me of home because this is what my mom's oatmeal looks like.
You fucked up.
Alright, our second attempt is much more successful. I used medium-low heat instead of high heat. Now we'll scoop our goop into a container and set it to the side.
In a container, add half a cup or 120 milliliters of whole milk,
In a container, add half a cup of whole milk,
and half a cup plus 2 tablespoons of water.
half a cup of water,
Heat that so it's about 95 degrees Fahrenheit,
accidentally overheated to 100 Fahrenheit,
for 21 grams of granulated sugar,
9 plus 10 grams of cane sugar,
and 2.5 teaspoons or 8 grams of instant yeast,
8 grams of instant yeast.
and let that sit until it gets nice and frothy.
Let it sit till it looks like it's made by a tattooed barista.
Now, snag a stand mixer.
Our war against machine is still going on. This is a score in case you forgot.
In the bowl, add 3.5 cups or 525 grams of bread flour.
In the bowl, add 525 grams of bread flour.
Turn your mixer on to medium-low.
Whisk the fork on medium-low.
Add all of your yeasty milky froth.
Add all of my yeasty milky crotch.
Tangzong, which now looks like a weird gelatinous hockey puck.
I've seen a lot of bread recipes on the internet and everybody seemed to love this tanzhong paste. So I did some research and here's what I found. Tanzhong is a cooked flour and liquid mixture that's used in Chinese and Japanese baking. This pre-gelatinization process changes the structure of the starch molecules of the bread, making them more resistant to breaking down during baking. This results in a softer, more tender, and sort of stretchy bread. This paste also helps to improve the shelf life of bread by preventing them from drying out, as well as adding a little bit of that sweet flavor. Plus, you guys already know I love to play with white, slimy, gelatinous
1 whole egg and 1 egg yolk.
1 whole egg and 1 egg yolk.
Let that mix for about 2 to 3 minutes or until it begins to form a smooth dough.
Mix it about 2 to 3 minutes till it becomes a smooth dough. Took me about a little more than 10 minutes and this is as smooth as I can get it to be.
Then add 3 tablespoons unsalted butter.
Then add 3 tablespoons unsalted butter.
1 tablespoon at a time. Let that mix until the dough is a smooth ball.
This is the most annoying and messy part of making a brioche bun, especially since I forgot to let the butter come to room temperature, but this is my method to fix it. So you just keep squeezing and melting it with your hand till it reaches room temperature. And I call this method the finger butter.
Plop that dough out of the stand mixer, roll it into a light ball, and place it in a greased bowl. Cover with plastic wrap.
After a long time of kneading the butter, the dough becomes nice and smooth like this. The reason why it looks like a days old roadkill is because the butter hasn't been incorporated into the dough fully. The only way to solve it is just to continue rubbing the butter into the dough. It looks like I still have to rub it for about 20 minutes, so I'm just gonna go rub rub it on the couch. Be careful though, cause it might get a little messy. Once it's no longer separating, we can move on to the next step.
And let it rise at room temp for 1 hour or until and doubled.
We'll put it in a greased bowl, cover it, and let it rest for about 30 minutes.
Now, love your little dough man, respect him, and then release him from this world from whence he came.
Love my little dough man, respect him, and release him because he came.
Be sure to degas it nicely and place your dough
Why are we
onto an
laughing at this
unfogged
shit,
counter.
man?
Making sure our dough is
It's
degassed
like-
nicely.
I degassed about 3 minutes ago.
Divide it into 8 to 9 equal pieces,
Fucking
depending on how
obviously.
big you want them.
I prefer eating big
Obviously, I
buns,
watched
so
this
I'm
guy.
gonna
I'm
divide it
subscribed
into
to him,
8
but-
pieces.
Roll each piece of dough into a nice doit ball and place those all evenly spaced apart on a
I
baking
think
sheet
about what
lined
I'm
with
really
parchment
laughing
paper.
So
at. It's
to
like-
roll it into a nice
Jesus,
doit
man.
ball, we want to tug in all the sides first, flip it over, and pull it back while keeping constant contact with the work surface. We're just trying to create some tension on the surface to keep it nice and smooth.
Cover those with another inverted rim baking
Okay.
sheet and let that proof at room
I'm
temp
gonna leave
for
this on,
30 minutes.
Once all 8 pieces of dough is rolled out, we'll put it on a
Yummy.
parchment paper on a baking sheet and cover with plastic wrap, letting them rest on my kitchen counter for about 30 minutes.
Then just brush each of your buns with egg wash, which is literally just one beaten egg with a splash of water.
When they're all puffy like this, we're gonna brush it with some egg wash, which is just an beaten egg.
Then just give all of those a beautiful sprinkle with sesame seeds.
Now we'll give all of those a beautiful sprinkle of sesame seeds.
Anyway, bake those at 375 Fahrenheit with convection ideally for 17 minutes or until deep golden brown and
Gorgeous.
Now we'll bake them at 375 for 17 minutes.
Now, pull those puppies out and immediately brush them with melted butter and let them cool on a wire rack completely.
Now we'll pull those puppies out. I think they're already pretty shiny, so I'm gonna skip on the butter. I'm surprised at how big and round they are. Rumor has it the Kardashians used this recipe to prepare for the Met Gala.
Now let's talk sauce. Not just any sauce, our more exciting Big Mac sauce. Start off with half a cup or 120 grams of mayonnaise,
Starting with a quarter of a cup of mayonnaise. I just ran out of regular mayo, so I'm gonna use some I give a second chance to Kewpie mayo.
3 tablespoons or 42 grams of ketchup. Look, technically they don't use ketchup in theirs from what I understand, but I don't care and this makes it significantly better in my opinion.
I've never cared about the Big Mac sauce. Mayonnaise. I just ran out of regular mayo, so I'm gonna use some I give a second chance to Kewpie mayo.
3 tablespoons or 42 grams of ketchup. Look, technically they don't use ketchup in theirs from what I understand, but I don't care and this makes it significantly
That was
better
so
in my
weird.
opinion.
I've never cared about the Big Mac sauce,
When
so I'll add as
I,
much ketchup as Papa says.
3 tablespoons or 42 grams of yellow mustard.
3 tablespoons of yellow mustard.
I saw the pause effect
1
and I
finely
thought
diced
that
bread and
the
butter pickle. 3 tablespoons of
video
brunoise,
paused
which is
'cause I
just
didn't have
ultra
my
fine dice
headphones
of sweet
on.
onion.
I don't have pickles or onions, but I got these pickled onions, so I'm just gonna brunoise and use these instead. Look at me killing 2 birds with 1 stone.
Nice job, team.
An eighth of a teaspoon of onion powder.
1/8 of a teaspoon of onion powder.
1 clove of grated garlic.
1/8 of a teaspoon of garlic powder.
Season that bad boy to taste with salt and pepper.
1/8 of a teaspoon of lemon juice.
Give it some whiskey business
Giving whiskey
What?
business.
until thoroughly combined, and that's it.
Until thoroughly combined and homogeneous, and that's it.
I mean, look at this.
Why do you
stuff.
use
Look
lemon
at it jump
juice
off
and
take
not
a little
salt and
bite.
pepper?
Look at this stuff. I'd like to jump off.
We're almost there. Let's just get our toppings put together. Snag some iceberg lettuce. You only need half a head.
Now we'll take half a head of crispy water.
Shave that nice and
Good
thin
one.
so you get little iceberg ribbons.
Shave it nice and thin so we have crispy water strips.
Place it into a bowl along with optionally a small handful of fresh Italian parsley that's been finely chopped.
Place it in a bowl and choose the option of not putting any parsley in it.
In the zest from 1 lemon.
And the zest of 1 lemon.
I like to add the urban zest just to give it a little bit of freshness. The ocean breeze in Papa's mouth.
I like to skip on the herbs but not the zest because I like it zesty in my mouth.
Now toss all that together, and that's your lettuce component.
Toss it together and that's it. But in all seriousness, Josh's technique of adding lemon zest and lettuce has changed my life. It adds a lot of freshness.
If you want onion, please slice that beauty super duper razor thin.
So we'll slice an onion razor thin. These black spots on the onion kind of looks like my teeth. Is this safe to consume?
But most importantly, give them a nice rinse under cold water after slicing.
We'll rinse the onion slices in cold water right after this time lapse. I see people doing this at restaurants a lot. They also soak spring onions. I wonder what does it do?
This will help reduce some of their bite and any bitterness and leave a fragrant, delicious, and sweet onion flavor.
Soaking in cold water made the onion significantly stiffer and bigger, which is a quality I don't have.
Okay, it's assembly time. First thing, get 2 buns. Of those, you're gonna cut one of them in half, and then the other, you're going to cut just a round slice.
We'll start our assembly with 2 buns. The first one will cut it in half, and the second one will only cut out the middle.
So you get that 3-tier effect.
Like many other things, adding a third will definitely make it more interesting.
You know the
So shit,
procedure.
man.
Toast your buns in
I-
butter in a pan, kind of like a grilled cheese, until roasty
Such
toasty
a
and lovely
stupid
on all
novelty.
cut sides.
We'll melt some butter in the pan and toast all sides of the bun till it's golden like this.
For the burger patty, I'd
Do
recommend
that, but
fattier ground
whatever.
beef. I prefer something sub 80% lean, personally.
I'm gonna use 85% lean because that's the only thing I have.
And this is why grinding your own is always going to win.
But I thought that was just about flexing.
It's not just about flexing. Okay, sometimes it's about flexing. I knew it! Anyway, you'll need 2 pounds. Separate that into 8 evenly sized balls.
I have about 1.5 pounds, and I'm gonna make some 6-ounce balls.
Get a pan that's been lightly greased with oil. Get it screaming hot over medium-high heat.
Lightly grease the surface of the pan and get it screaming hot over medium-high heat.
Then place a ball into the center. You should immediately hear sizzle.
When you place it on the pan, it should sound like this.
Press it down using the back of the spoon so it's nice and flat.
Press it down using a saucepan so it's nice and flat.
Now season that generously with salt and pepper and let that sear for 1 to 2 minutes or until a rich, crisp brown.
We'll season generously and let them sear for 2 minutes till it reaches a rich, crisp brown.
Flip and oh my lord, that burger sear has me on a one-way train to I'm about to bust. Tell me.
Oh my lord, this burger sear has me on a one-way train to... I might have some sort of skin infection now.
The moment you've all been waiting for. Add a cheese slice of your choice to both the bottom bun and the middle bun.
I only have one slice of mozzarella left, so I'm gonna whip out the wheel of raclette. This thing's been stinking up my fridge for almost a month
God,
now.
why
Every
would you
time I
put
open my
that in
fridge, this
bed?
atrocious smell just comes out. I already got used to the radioactive chicken smell, but this one is gonna take a while.
Give those a nice melt under the broiler or with a kitchen torch.
Give those a nice melt with a kitchen torch. Do you think these are burnt or perfectly melted? Let me know in the comments.
Now to the bottom bun, add your lettuce, followed by your sweet onion, a generous dollop or two of your sauce, your crisp.
I usually only add meat to my bottom bun, but this time we're doing lettuce, onions, and some sauce.
Then to the middle bun, again, add your lettuce, your paper thin crisp sweet onion, more sauce, then your other burger patty.
So we repeat the same things we just did to the middle bun.
Add more sauce to the top of the patty. Yes, I want this big.
Now I'm gonna add more sauce and more onions onto the top patty.
Then grab the top bun, and you know what needs to be done. Crown your king. Now look at this drippy, absolute gentleman of a burger.
I don't know what it is, but my burger strangely resembles a car crash. So as this turns into the Leaning Tower of Pisa, we'll grab the top bun and crown our king. This is definitely the tallest burger I've ever made in my life. I'm gonna post it on Instagram to see what you guys think.
Yeah, I always need to fucking pause on the Instagram comments.
Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass it like Stockton.
Whenever I start to feel good about
This is
myself, I
kinda
just check Instagram to fix the problem.
mid-Instagram
Now let's try it
comments
and rate
time.
1 through 10. As you can tell, I had a lot of trouble trying to figure out how to fit this in my mouth. I usually don't have that problem with meat. Half of my face is covered up with sauce. And to celebrate for 500,000 subscriber, I'll give you a money shot. I can already see the two categories of comments under this video. First being how Americans are fat because this is what they eat. And second is how Future Canoe likes to take down tall, big, thick, dark piles of But overall, I think this recipe does taste better than a Big Mac. Obviously, the brioche bun is a killer as usual, and the sauce is acidic and fresh. But I have to say, it doesn't really taste like a Big Mac anymore. It just tastes like a gourmet burger. The best part about a Big Mac is the taste of the plastic cheese and the plastic beef. Without those, it kind of makes me feel like I'm making better decisions in life, which is uncomforting. I
I
think
just can't get over what I'm fucking looking at. This is
Josh's
like,
recipe is a 10 out of 10.
he made it look disgusting. Just the way he ate it. Oh, whatever. Oops. Okay. Have I gotten a mental reset from that hell that I was in? I suppose so. Hopefully the game starts hand-holding me a little bit more. I don't know. I should have contested what he's saying directly, I guess. Okay. Hi, dude. Welcome back. I don't know if you saw, but I got stuck on the very first cross-examination for like 30 minutes. And I started presenting every piece of evidence on every single statement. And eventually I got the right one, and it was just terrible. So I had to take a break after that.
Objection! Objection!
Objection!
The fact that his neck was broken doesn't even make sense. Like, I want to know what this guy's breakdown is gonna look like. Assuming he does have one. fingerprints or anything? Well, we'll get his fucking testimony anyways. Alright. Okay.
Objection!
What the fuck, man? I can't. Fuck. I'm just gonna take this hit, I guess. I literally. It must be the diagram, but like, bro. What is wrong with this game? There's nowhere else. Like, look. This is the contradiction I just presented. There's nowhere else 30 feet for the birdcage to have fallen from. How about this giant fucking hole right below the stage? Is that really not a contradiction? Like, does it not accept that one? And the diagram might also be though, just to say, like, you know, it could have fallen off or in this case. But if this doesn't work, then we're gonna have to press him. I mean, come on, man. I shouldn't have to worry about like my health when I'm just. That is clearly a contradiction.
Objection!
Yeah, there's like, no reason that that shouldn't work, but whatever. Yep. I'm gonna point like right here, just approximately, from which the birdcage should have fallen. Sorry,
Take that!
it's just up here. Here we go. I wonder if the jury's even gonna have any chance, because it doesn't seem like we're on the back foot at all, and they didn't have any we didn't have any jury moment in the first trial either, so.
Objection!
Yeah. Okay, I mean, he fucking brought it up at least, but Jesus. Why is he so shook? Whatever. Uh-oh, I don't like this.
Objection!
Oh my god. Okay. body double. Before and after. Says who?
Objection!
Interesting. Need I say more? Cheers, my friends. I wonder if the scientist was initially gonna enter the cage. Need to read this. I don't know, this is weird.
Objection!
Let's see.
Objection!
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Gotta accuse Odie. I like. Why would I want to back down ever? Fuck it. All right, here we go. This guy.
Take that!
Wait, really? I got fucked over? I don't think so. I really thought that. And we've been saying that the whole time, basically, right? Oh, I guess I'm gonna save with 2 health because I'm stupid. Well, I can't go back, so... I did select him, right? Is it like her because she just faked the shit about fingerprints?
Take that!
I don't know. I guess. It's just based on the fact like how sus someone is and how people like they, you know, they fucking introduced her for this case, so it has to be her. Weird. Yeah, I mean, because that's the only way it makes sense for her to. Well, yeah, I don't know. The fuck? The sun just finally overlapped perfectly with my eye. It's like suddenly my room is very bright. But not really, you know, it's just close to me. It's gotta be the waxwork. Present evidence. Yes. So it only has to look like a body, it doesn't have to look like anyone in particular. It's the fucking Professor Waxwork. Thank God we're getting to this. Like, this is everything I was trying to prove in the first cross-examination. So like, thankfully I'm not off base. It was just like, I don't know. I could not make it work. He's Susanoo is like just helping us so much. What? Why is it in fucking court? Why is it like right there?
Objection!
Yeah. I mean, we're right, so.
Objection!
We do sound completely crazy doing this, man. This, you know, he stole it. We know that much just about for sure, right?
Objection!
I feel like everyone is believing me. For some reason.
Objection!
Maybe not though. Oh no. I can't tell if this is on my side or not. Probably not though.
Guilty!
Okay.
Guilty! Guilty!
Guilty!
Guilty!
Kill me!
Oh my god. Cringe. These guys are so cringe. Alright, here we go. Wait, why are we going from right to left? What the hell? That never happens usually. There's a lot of evidence that we still haven't presented. The blood in the camera that was the waxwork. The fact that Mr. Drebber himself is at the special exhibit. Or just, I don't know, it's just weird. The whole thing is weird, man. But yeah, the glass found inside the waxwork also. I wonder if he does look like Odie under the helmet. Oh no, that is weird. Oh, I guess not. The thing is, I don't know. I have no clue. Maybe it's like magnetic or something, you know? Again, that's completely, I want you to press everything.
Hold it!
Music's so good, man. I forget, what did we have? Like, we had... I wonder if that means that his death was only confirmed by her, that like he could still be alive even. Which would just be crazy. Courtney Stevens. Because like that's clearly got to be the same Courtney, just with a different name, right? Her name is freaking Courtney, man.
Hold it! Hold it!
Okay.
Hold it!
Not in my day.
Well,
Excuse me!
let's pursue even though it's probably stupid. Oh yeah. Cool. Back in the good old days. Courtney Stevens. Yep, and that's a connection between. Yep.
Hold it!
Yep. All right. Okay, let me double check, or just. Oh, sorry, that's not this one. It's this one. Courtney Stevens, the professor, or yeah. I thought the professor was wrong, but no, it is right.
Objection!
Excuse me. Not really, but. All right.
Take that!
I don't know where this is going. This is going some crazy directions, though. Please don't tell me that, like, I don't know. Please don't tell me that guy's still alive somehow. It could be some crazy shit like that, though. It could be. I just don't know, but. Might be the only one I'm getting though. Oh, okay, never mind. He's saying that the waxwork was inside the bird cage specifically. I don't think there's anything on this piece, right? It could just be the glass, but like, this is more that it was up there, but I think this is probably the yeah, this is probably what we're looking for, maybe. I saved, but I am gonna present it. What?
Take that!
Take that. I love how this is just our own private investigation. Like, we could have easily, like, I mean, easily planted this. Or just, you know, just, we didn't have to plant it. We just had to claim that we saw it there. But whatever. Okay.
Hold it!
Colonel Cobb. I can't fucking believe what's happening. Can you fucking say it faster? Oh my god. Oh my god. Such hilarious comments. Reason that particular wax had to be used as Mr. Asmon's double, I couldn't even begin to understand, really. Maybe Courtney just wanted it back or something? I don't know. Yeah, I'm guessing that 4 now contradicts to something, but... Problem is they don't... None of this actually contradicts with each other. You could try pressing this again, which is kind of dumb, but... Wait, what did you say? a good one.
Hold it!
What? Honestly, maybe 1 and 2, but like you can't. Yeah, you can't pit with 2 anymore. This is supposed to be just 4 and 5, because like 4 doesn't say anything about. The relationship between Courtney and Trevor. I'm gonna say, but I am gonna do 4 and 5. Thing is, we haven't provided evidence that they're conspiring or anything, but
Objection!
just gonna do it anyways. I guess that's good. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay. Awesome. Jeez. Still so confused though. Awesome. This is so whack, man. That sounds like a good thing for him to say. Alright. Let's pretend like that's just fucking normal. Oh man. Okay, well. I'll save and do this next time. Cause yeah, I've already been going for a while. It's not that I had to get stuck. Like, I was thinking about maybe even going the whole trial, but That would have been too much.